Chessington World of Adventures owns many beloved rides at the park, such as Vampire, the Gruffalo, which was originally Bubbleworks, and many more attractions. But in today's video, we are going to rank the top 10 rides at the park. So if you are visiting fairly shortly, you know what rides to hit first. Oh, and hey, if you are new around here, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. So, coming in at number 10, we have Monkey Swinger. As many attractions in Wild Asia, Monkey Swinger opened long before the opening of Wild Asia in 2010. In this case, Monkey Swinger opened in 2000 as Billy's Whizzer, alongside the other rides in Beano Land. Billy's Whizzer wasn't just a standard ride. It featured a unique twist, which was obviously what we still see today is the water jets beneath the ride area. This ride for me isn't a very big standout. I think the only two features I like about this ride is that Chessington went through the effort to actually theme it all, and obviously the water feature. In at number 9, we've got the Blue Barnacle. Before the Blue Barnacle, there was Black Buccaneer, and this was a swinging pirate ship that operated at Chessington World of Adventures Resort from 1988 to 2018, located in the Pirate Coves area of the park. After operating for 30 years, the ride has been replaced with Blue Barnacle since 2021, and along with that replacement, also allowed more theming. And I'm pretty sure there is a real-life goat just chilling. Well, that could have been a rumour. But yeah, this ride is really fun and very good for families. In at number 8, we've got Croc Drop. Croc Drop is an FBS Visa family drop tower, and it is the same model as Magma at Portons Park, but that one actually spins. The drop tower itself stands at a whopping 25 meters tall, although it is most recognizable across the area for the giant stone crocodile mouth which the gondola drops into. And watching this being constructed over the years, this was pretty cool to see. Oh, and let's not talk about how Wolf Legend at Gardaland literally copied Chessington. In at number 7, we've got Tomb Blaster. Tomb Blaster is a ride at the park that opened in 2002 at Chessington World of Adventures Resort. Riders travel in trains through a series of scenes, shooting laser guns and targets to get the highest score as they can. And I'm pretty sure every time I go, my gun never works. I'm not bad, just shut up. This ride is really immersive when everything works and the ceiling vents aren't open because it's 6,000 degrees in there. At number 6, we've got Tiger Rock. Tiger Rock was originally part of the Mystic East area and featured heavy Japanese and Asian theming elements. The original ride, Dragon River, opened in 1987, and in 2018, Land of the Tiger was introduced, with different theming and a refurbished ride, and oh, can't forget the massive tiger's head. But don't catch this ride on a bad day where it's at a constant 60+ minute wait for it. That's way too much. In at number 5, we've got Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake is a steel wild mouse style roller coaster which opened in 1998. There's not really much to say about this ride because it's just your bug standard wild mouse clone. But the reason why it rates at number 5 is because of how good the theming is. And yeah, to be honest, the theming does just carry it. But the ride is also really fun when you don't get obliterated by the trim brakes. At number 4, we've got Cobra. Cobra is a Zamperla Mega Disco that opened in 2010. In my opinion, this ride is the best disco I've ever done. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the theme or the nostalgia for when I was a kid. But this does hurt your back sometimes, and if you're a male, those things down there. But overall, that ride does pack a punch. You'll always, no matter where you sit, get that tummy drop feeling. Love it. In at number 3, we've got Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury is a steel spinning roller coaster manufactured by Mara. Definitely mispronounced that. The ride opened in 2004, featuring 2 lift hills, which I think is pretty cool. In my opinion, and I think a lot of people can agree with me here, Dragon's Fury is way better than Spinball Whizzer. You know, the way it just interacts with other elements of the park, like the kids play area, other rides, and how you can see it from all different angles, and just generally it rides a lot better too. So that's why I placed it in number 3. In at number 2, we've got Vampire. Vampire is an average suspended swinging roller coaster at Chessington. It opened in 1990 in the New Transylvania area, and it is the only aerodynamic suspended roller coaster still operating outside North America. Vampire is one of the oldest rides still operating at the park, and some people might say that it hasn't aged well, but in my opinion, I think because, it's over 30 years old, of course it's going to be a little bit jolty. Well, I say a little bit. fairly jolty, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad ride. In my opinion, the whole experience makes it for me, especially with the station and Marcel on the organ. In at number 1, we've got Tuk Tuk Driving School. No, I'm only joking. We've got Mandrill Mayhem. Mandrill Mayhem is the world's first multi-launch steel shuttle wing coaster. God, that's a mouthful. Located in the Jumanji area. This ride is Chessington's newest roller coaster at the park with an opening age of 2023. But surprisingly, it has, as people call it, a bouncing sensation. And I can totally agree with that. Annoyingly, you have to pick the right seat and the right row to get a better experience. But you can't guarantee you'll get the row you want because the Chessington workers will tell you where to go. But this does not mean the ride is bad. Mandrill has an LSM launch system, but surprisingly, it's very punchy, especially with that first launch out backwards through the station. The ride overall is an amazing experience with all the different forces, theming, and even to the audio. They all mix in and create one big ride. And as well, the area too. But there you go. Now you know my opinion of the top 10 rides at Chessington, and I hope for people that are visiting soon, this has been helpful. Thank you guys so much for making it this far in this video, and if you did like this video, make sure to subscribe and like that, and click the like button down below. And if you want to see more content like this, please let me know. And if you have any other content suggestions, just let me know down in the comments, or send me a DM on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!